Uh, I believe I am now live. I think this is how this works. It's been a minute since I've streamed on YouTube. Streamed? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Am I too quiet? Oh Lord, I might be too quiet. Uh-oh. We don't like being quiet. Did my Discord go off? I don't know. Again, I don't know this stuff. YouTube. Oh, I bet my website would work now. What happens if I go to my website? I wonder. Oh, it just dawned on me. I really hope all the audio is being. Yes, cool. Is my music louder than me? My music better not be louder than I am, because I'm pretty loud. All right. Yo. All right. Okay. People here. Where's Inkscape? I gotta start making. Is this? Yes, it's showing up. Okay. This is art. This is a game. Yeah. Okay, it looks like there's a bit of delay on the stream itself. That is all right. I'm not gaming, so it's fine. And no skipped frames due to encoding lag. Some missed due to rendering lag. That's fine. So, I am working on... I should have charged my drawing tablet. Right now, I am working on the cross beams. So, this is the concept art for the map I'm working on. It's called Market. Anyone who remembers playtesting this game remembers the game... Oh, no. Remembers the map Outpost. This is just Outpost, but changed a little bit to fit a better design language. It's going to work better for High Velocity Arena. I also got a new microphone. It's a Rode pod mic, and I feel very professional right now because I'm talking to the front end of a microphone rather than the side of it like I'm using a studio. Interesting. Yeah, I have friends I know will watch the stream, and they're obviously not locked in. They need to be locked in. Let me text. What the sigma? It's stuck in my head. It is stuck in my head. I say it like a tick. Anyway, you see, it's not... Okay, it's shown here. This cross beam kind of like lattice. I want that. I want to make that. I'm not sure how. I don't want the gaps to be this close, so... Well, let me think about this one. So I think what I want to do is I will... Let me get my mic in the right position so I can geek out. Alright. Also, this is a new Stream Beats album I'm playing. I may need to adjust the volume of it, but... So, I have these beams, which the way I did this is... Yo, guys in the chat. The way I did this is you see this wooden chunk here. So I drew the lines through. I sectioned the lines off, and then I sectioned them off into these little segments so that I could create this, and then I offset them and split one around so that whenever I repeat these three, they will tile. See? Now, the issue is I kind of want to be able to end it wherever. I kind of want to be able to cut it off here or cut it off here. which would require me creating a separate tile that just had the end tip, and so on. And I'm not really sure I want to do that. That being said, I might anyway. But that's not my biggest issue right now because I can tile 3 at a time and 3 multiples. It'll be fine. The bigger issue is this lattice, because the lattice is layered. Actually, before I move on, I'm gonna show you. Is this group pulled up? No. Bro's working on Valve time. Yes, sir. I mean, Valve has no excuse. It's literally their job. I'm doing this for free as a hobby with a life to deal with. I'm trying to make, so these wooden poles are supposed to be these. I thought they were Middle Eastern. My culturally insensitive did not realize it is it's used in traditional adobe architecture of the American Southwest, especially in New Mexico. These things called vigas. I'm not sure how to pronounce this word. How to pronounce this word properly. But these things. That's what these are supposed to represent. Bro, for real, I'm making more CS2 maps than Valve is. Dude, I don't know what they're on about. They've got no excuse. They have all the money in the world. They have all the money in the world. They have no. It's not like everyone at Valve is, you know, dealing with, like, it's I don't know. I think because the flat structure begins to have issues at a scale of 300 or 400 employees. But fingers crossed, if they release a game, that it's still just as good as they have been. But looking at the state of games are now, that's far-fetched. But I'm trying to create these, and like I said, I thought they're Middle Eastern. They are very, very, very not Middle Eastern. They're used in Adobe homes, and like the Adobe architecture, which makes sense because I've seen these before in real life, which makes sense why like they're so burned into my brain. Who texted me? I about said it. They're working on a generic 5v5 hero shooter right now that no one asked them for, give them some leniency. Oh yeah, they are doing that. I'm making a better 5v5 shooter. Just you wait. Just wait another 12 years. I'm kidding. It won't take that long. But if I set the standard to that, you'll be happy no matter what. Speaking of Adobe, the U.S. government is suing them for lying to customers, refusing to let customers cancel their subs. That does not surprise me. And corporatism is its finest. Absolutely it is. I wonder if I can bring my webcam into this. Hang on just a second. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah? Okay, cool. Let me have my... Nah, I don't look good enough. I won't. My background's too messy. Anyway, I gotta lock in. So, I know I'm gonna have these bricks. These bricks are going to be the... gonna be all around. Oh no. Ugh. I just realized I am going to have to make these diagonal. This look horizontal, vertical, horizontal, straight line. This is a straight line, but it's at an angle. That's not good. Huh. Okay, so how am I gonna deal with this? Put your webcam in at an 86-degree angle. Oh, sorry guys, is this in the way? Sorry. Oh, is the webcam in the way? Oh, jeez. YouTube mobile's so bad. Oh god. For real, no cap. Sound like Ben Shapiro. I'm never doing that again. I mean, I'm probably very, very, very likely going to do that that voice again because I think it's funny. Is this the 565? Yeah, me when HVA releases within the next decade. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I know on the Discord I'm yapping about like, oh, I'm documenting everything. I'm rewriting all the code, and I am, and I'm not having to rewrite code anymore. Cause like, I'm not sure if you guys followed me through 21 or 22, but you guys heard all the time how I'm talking about like, oh, this part of the project isn't good enough, so I'm gonna have to rebuild it all. But I don't have to do that anymore because the work I'm making is permanent. So I'm not like, oh, but I'm gonna write all this. I'm gonna spend hundreds of hours working on this, and then whoops, I gotta rewrite it all. That's not happening anymore, and I'm so happy for it. But if I gotta pull up, where is it? You guys can't see my screen right now, so that this isn't making any sense to y'all, but. How big is he? So, you guys know how small text files are. You guys know how small text files are. I have 48 kilobytes of documentation written just for what I've made so far. That's not even for the entire game. That is just for what I've got so far. And it's working because instead of me having to spend 12 hours rereading code and trying to figure out how does this work so I can actually, make it work, I can actually like just read the documentation and understand how everything I've already written works. It also makes writing code a lot easier. And I'm gonna go on a side tangent too long if I keep talking like this. But I am, granted, it's markup. It's not pure text files, but still, it's not nothing. I need this to be permanent. I need the progress to make, even if it's slow. I need to never have to touch it again, and I'd be happy for it to release. I'm tired of like making it and being like, oh, I'll fix it later, because I'll fix it later. You sound a decent bit different on stream compared to I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't surprise me. Also, I've got a brand new microphone. But okay, I care about this project. This project is not gonna die. At least not on purpose. I am going to make this happen. Is my voice tinnier, bassier, more nasally? Less nasally? I don't know. All right. Back to art. Yes, I do it in obsidian. Obsidian, my goat. All right, so I'm gonna do something like this. So there's a cross lattice. There will be shadow for just some extra depth. I was using Unity. I was too lazy to download Microsoft Code Editor, so I used text files. What? 10-year, but not by much. Okay, that's just. Does it sound different to my other streams, or just like my videos, or just to what I sound like online? The later in the day it gets, the 10-year my voice gets, so that's something. I'm also talking really excited right now. I also have a mic that's probably warmer, doesn't, well, it probably won't pick up on as strongly on the low end. And my voice isn't hugely deep. So I want to shade this. So I've been getting a lot of reels about art. So just here, okay, it's the microphone. I changed the type. I got a Rode Pod mic, and the Rode Pod mic is a dynamic microphone, which is the kind that's used on stages and a lot of podcasts. I previously had, which I still have it, it's sitting on my desk upside down, what's the name? It's dynamic and this bothers me. Condenser microphone, which picks up a lot more, but the condenser microphone is also more sensitive. If you guys didn't hear my keyboard typing super loud just there, that's good because I need less background noise. I looked at it visually, like I recorded both mics back to back within like a minute of each other. This current mic has a few speckles like on its spectrograph, and the spectrograph for the, hang on. Am I using the right word? I'm not using the right word. Whatever, the thing that shows the visual of the audio, that it changed color with the AT2020, which is the mic I previously had. So yeah, I'm probably gonna keep it so I can like record for when I need that range to record from, that level of sensitivity. But otherwise, I'm gonna use this mic. It makes me sound maybe a little tinnier. And honestly, I think the AT2020 might make me sound bassier than I actually am. But I'm glad it's crisp. Lock in. So I've been seeing a lot of like art. Here, let me bring it lower. Bring the mic lower. Hello. I've been seeing a lot. A spectrogram. I think that's the word. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of art TikToks talk about how the value is more important than the actual color itself when doing a darker. Like the value is more important than the hue when doing shading. So I'm gonna see if that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me drop it down a bit. And then the grooves. They're gonna be a darker quicker, so I can't drop them as fast. And then this is gonna have a stroke. Whoa. Do not want that. Stroke 10 pixels. Nope, 20 pixels. Sure. What? 40. Sure. 10% translucency. Shadow. Yeah, spectrogram. I just looked it up. Yep, exactly, the spectrogram. Oh. Whoa, that's a terrifying image. Thank you, Microsoft Search. Very cool. Something like this, baby. Wow. Why am I yawning so much? Bro does not understand how being tired works. See. Oh wow, that's off. House, we need to cure this patient. Did you try the medicine drug? Oh, I did try the medicine drug. Only stupid people try the medicine drug. You are stupid. I get the patient stupid drug. You are bad. This vexes me. I have blood dripping from my nose. That is true. Yes, that is an escape. Okay, so this is widowy what I'm going for. Like widowy. Not that. It's not what I want. I want bad. So I group together is Stream Beats' new album. That's what the music is. I tend to like the lo-fi stuff, and Harris Heller did a good job with this one. Harris Heller on the beat, yo. Mustard on the beat, ho. Any rap fella, he a free throw. Man down, call the amber lamps, tell him breathe, bro. Nail him to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these goofy fellows trying to see Compton? Compton. I did not say that right. So don't clip me! Don't clip me! No, the ones on top need to be going across. I don't know why. I just... Hang on. Hear me out. Oh, no. Don't do that to me. I need more wood though, because you can see the pattern. I need it like 2 or 3 more beams, so it's not as repetitive. Literally. There we go. Then Addison. Dang it, I have to make it tellable. I just dawned on me. I could have made halfway. I could have made just one 6x6 for the defender spawn, but I'm doing it for the attacker spawn as well. So. Cut it, man. Cut it. When's H3A gonna drop, man? Wait. Cut it, man. You gonna drop the game, man? Wait. I release games like Cardi releases music. Cardi, fue. Cardi. Who up homing they side? Cardi, man, please drop, man. Cardi, man, please drop some more artwork. Okay, do you see the vision? Ignore the lines, it's a rendering glitch in Inkscape. Do you guys see the vision? Are you guys locked in? Are you guys absolutely locked in? Do you share the artist's mind? Whatever that means. Do you see the vision though? Stop taking my dishwasher's broken. Took the whole thing apart just for it to... Whoop, looks like it's an issue with the pipe. Lol. I literally took the entire thing apart. Every component of it is clean. Okay, so... Do you see the vision? And then, like... Whoa. He's not supposed to look like that. And then... This is what it'll look like from the attacker's perspective when the defender is in spawn. That's what it'll look like. But to you, the player, in theory, should look like this. So that's where I'm going with it. But this needs to tile. So the inner beams are easy. The underneath beams are, I guess first I should make like 6 beams because I need 3 across. The 3 will create a sense of randomness even if they're completely the same. How am I going to do this? I can use layers. So I can create a layer for the underneath and a layer for the above. And they're all in one group. But I'm also considering... I'm also very much considering making these an object. Because the way me see if I can pull up my notes. Because the map's divided up into the tile set and the so it's divided up into the tile set. Whoa. There's the tile maps, and then there's the game objects. And I've yet to. There's so much to do for this game. There's so much to do. I need to plan the. I could probably do this in a pretty short amount of time. But I need to plan an API. A short, easy API, but an API nonetheless for how the maps interface with the game. Should be interesting. Oh yeah, good point. It says on my Discord what I'm playing. October Mist. That's the album called Slaps by Stream Beats by Harris Heller. STREAMBEATS by Harris Heller. It's a really good album. So far. But you see my notes. I should have charged my notepad. I need to make an upbeat lo-fi album so I can play something on my streams that doesn't make me cry. This part, so I'm not gonna just code in a hack because I have this part holding me back. Oh, he's spitting bars. This part. So here's where I'm kind of stuck for my 4 concurrent viewers is show me my stream stats is maps should be able to exist on the room but have no code or very limited code configured code protectors. Don't buzz me. Boo. I got a notification. I say that as if I'm incapable of muting my phone, when I'm extremely capable of muting my phone extremely. I need to text another friend of mine and let him know I'm currently streaming on the internet, yo. I wonder if my website will show that I'm streaming. It's a side tangent. You guys can't see this. I'm going to keep talking about how I'm trying to... Yes! That's cool! If anyone goes to my website right now, it doesn't look good, but it says YouTube Live now. So... Josh was here. What's good? So, my question is, do I make the lattice a tile map that is... Oh, but if I make it a tile map, then I'm gonna have to deal with the BS of getting it... of hooking up a tile map to fade away... My best bet is to... But I need the tile map. I needed the tile. I can't have a single massive texture like that, because that's... Ugh. And if I can set the tile map to fade away now, I can set it to fade away for future maps as well. So I need to be able to okay with the tile map fading. But the tile map might need to have multiple layers. So that means at the end, that goes back to it. I'm hearing something. I'm not sure. It's a helicopter. My house isn't under a flight path. It's been a while since I've heard one. I miss them. My old house had, it was flight all the time. Kind of scared me because I heard it. In fact, you might be able to hear in just a second if I turn the volume way up. Nah, you can't. It'll be a second. Poodle Corp. Hello? Thanks for joining. Do I know this person? Bro, put a $sign. Alright. So. No, like, yeah, my house is under a flight route. It's just not under a commonly used flight route. But Poodle Corp, welcome to stream. If I don't know who you are, welcome. If I do know who you are, welcome. Just less friendlier. Yes, new microphone. Oh. Uh-oh. Hang on, guys. I threw a, I have a bundle of Velcro ties for cable management, and I threw them up in the air, and I missed the catch by about 6 feet. So hang on just a second. I gotta rummage back behind my wires and find them. Why did I do this? Why do I do this? Where are they? How do you? Huh? Here they are. All right. Okay, I found them. Back to this. So this has to be tiled, and the thing is, the predicament with this issue. Can I draw? Can I use this to draw? Yes. These need to tile like every 4. Wait, I'm not done. Okay. So these need to tile every 4. These tiles can tile every 1, and the reason they can tile every 1 is because Oh. Hang on, let me turn off streamer mode. It's not showing your name. Yo. So you know exactly who I am. Well, thanks for joining in the live stream. So, this tile here, let me turn on the grid. This tile can tile pretty easily, and the reason being is because you can cheat it and stop changing the... You can cheat it because you can tile it across like that. You can tile the center part, but guess what? The center part is hidden underneath the wood. So, oh wait, hang on. That's only if I want... Is my stream running at like 4 frames a second? Whatever. It's mostly still images. Hang on. I might be a little stupid. Because if I take a segment that is this big and I cut it in half and loop it around, it'll loop from this side. Oh, it'll loop around, but it won't be able to loop with another segment. So the underneath needs to be long as well. Oh, how do I do this? So if I figure out how to tile the top, tiling the bottom is going to be no problem. I'm taking so slow to think about this because this is how I think. This is the process I go through for these kind of issues. I just normally am not speaking every word out loud. Makes it a little quicker to think it only in my head. Oh, this song's good. I like this one. I'm going to use it in a video. So like, ouch. I could, Can I show my webcam right now? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna try that again. Video capture device. Webcam. Huh. Weird. Camera's not supposed to be doing that. Huh. I don't think it's normal for. Okay, there we go. Based and Giga Chad pilled. All right, cool. Give me a second. I need to grab my green screen. What the Sigma? All right. That literally just crossed the line. And I really don't want to have to set up the... I really don't want to have to set up the tripod for the green screen, so I'm going to see if I can balance it. Oh, I can't balance it. That's... I have photos of my family, friends and family member. I don't want to be... Whoa! I don't want to be exposed. Like, I'm not looking to, you know, I'm not trying to speedrun doxing myself. It's not like the dream career path. I mean, there's a lot of information I have about me publicly. Most of it could get leaked anyway. But you know, we wear seatbelts for a reason, so it's not smart to embrace carelessness. What the Sigma? 565 2024. Yep, encapsulated for the rest of the time. What you put out on the internet is permanent. Meanwhile, me. Guys, that's such a millennial joke. Guys, am I literally so funny? Because, whoa, what is echoing? Not echoing, reverb. Yeah, that's what it is. Look, guys, that's my family. Here's where they live, here's their home addresses, here's their maiden name, here's their social number, and also, here's your credit card. Listen, I might be able to code, that doesn't mean I'm smart in every way. Okay? Just, I know it doesn't make sense, but I'm having difficulty figuring out my left and my right now. Yo, this is hype. This is hype. Let me turn my camera on. I mean lights. I got the camera on. Yo, this is hype. Yeah! Hype. Oh, wait, hang on. It's in the wrong spot. That's an address. I don't know what I put the camera. What did I put the camera on the... I don't know where to put the camera. So I'm gonna put it in the... That's literally not a goated spot. I don't know what to... This is the jankiest live stream I think I've done so far. That could be debated. No! Let me change the size of my webcam. Yay. Alright. We're chill. We're chilling. Why can you... How can you see that? How can you... Okay. Am I tweaking? I'm just... I'm gonna go get some water. I just found a miniature bottle of Dasani, but like it was like it's like a mid-sized bottle. I cannot have a camera on for too long because I'm just gonna constantly... Microphone. Guys, look! El microphone! But this is also el microphone. The difference being... That's dangerous. If I do that, I'll break my monitor. The difference being, this is a condenser microphone. This is a dynamic microphone. I don't know what this accent is. And if I probably keep going with it, it's going to turn into something either meaningless, racist, or both. We don't do that. Unless it's satirical. And it's well done and it's funny. But not pointlessly. Oh, okay. Let's do art. Okay, so I should probably move my... it over here. Keep Inkscape on the top half of my... Did that show anything? No. Keep Inkscape on the top half of my... Yeah. Speaking of how long my hair's gotten. I need my braids back, bro. Shake 'em, man. If you don't have braids, hit that follow button. Or no, if you don't know how to braid, hit that follow button. Let's go. Do not call me Jay Schlatt. I'm gonna pull, what's it, the Barbra Streisand effect? The less you want something known, the more people are gonna want to know it. Or like the reverse psychology of like, all right, so I need to figure out how to tile these wooden beams. And there's a trick where you take a wooden beam, or a texture in general, slice it straight down the center. And then the sides that you already sliced, you move on the outside, and oh, they magically repeat because you cut it in half. Same thing works with sound. But I don't think with sound, I think visually. So visual it is. We're gonna test it on this wooden beam. So no creative genius isn't creative without a touch of crazy. Society. Joker, Batman, Joker. If I want people to take me seriously, I should probably stop doing these bits. But they're really funny. Who up? Drinking water. Can I green screen myself? Hang on. Bro is onto something. Hang on. I might be onto something. It's not 565 without the bits. Good. That's a good point. Yo! Hang on. Hang on, that's actually pretty clean. Yo! Hang on. I did not expect it to work so well. I mean, there's a ton of, there's fragmenting, not fragmenting, there's effects here, because it's not a very well lit picture. That being said, let me just cut off my mic a bit, just like right there. Yeah. Evil 565 be like, I hate making video games. How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that? How do I undo this? How do I undo this? Okay, we're good. Do not hit Control S while working in OBS. I didn't mean to, but I accidentally just created a TikTok clip. I'm not keeping that. I'm not keeping that. The green screen changes everything, though. It really does. Okay, hang on. Let me go all Dr. House on this art. Pretend this is a cane. You know? So to tile this, the technique is to basically just slice it in half. So I need to duplicate this. This needs to... No! Wah, wah, wah. You're not a part of a group of objects, and one of the objects in this, one of the items in a selection isn't an object. Wah, wah, wah. I am trying to splice you. Not splice, that did the wrong thing. It's supposed to do the other. Oops. Let's beat this. There we go. More mouse bites. House, we need to cure this patient. Did you try the drug? Oh, I did try the drug. Only drug. Try the drug. I gave the drug. You are drug. This drug. I have drug dripping from my drug that is dripping. Drug. Real ones know what I'm referencing. I just logged out for a second. This is unironically one of the most enjoyable live streams I've done. Hopefully I'll start doing them a bit more. Inkscape try to do operations on multiple items challenge impossible. See? See. Don't do that. Don't delete. This here stays in place. Control. I am having a great time. Good. I should probably... Okay, so now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Bottled water. The European mind could never comprehend having water with ingredients. Ugh. What the heck? My microphone has a button on it. It's not supposed to have a button on it. Okay, these two. Look what happens when I align these boards. If they were grouped together, group this together. Group this. What is that? What is that? Why is there something there? Okay. All right, bro. Look, look, look. Line up. Look, one board, right? So you start with that. You start with it. There's red 40 in your water. 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 So you start with this, right? And I'm going to do some magic, right? I'm going to use the select and transform objects tool. Whoa! I did not plan on that part. So you do this, right? Then you're left with this. Dasani and HVA. I'm not putting Dasani in high velocity arena. That is weird. I mean, not really. I don't know why I said that. I kind of just... Okay, that quote, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is... That... Okay, who up having a active viewer base? How many impressions has my stream got? None! Okay, so... I'm talking into my other microphone that's not plugged in. I'm talking into my other microphone that's not plugged in because I lost my train of thought because it's late. What was I thinking? The wood. Okay, look at this. Look at this. So after you've cut the texture in half and moved it around, your next step is to make sure that the middle part seems... Oh, that's the speakers. Now, your next step is to make sure the middle part seams together pretty well. I'm tired of the hat. So I need to figure out how to merge these two together without it looking horribly rough. So this easy fix for this part is to issue. Look at this. Moving one that's been turned into a path already. Look, when I keep it as a single line with stroke versus turning it into a path where the actual outline becomes a shape and I move it, I want this. This is going to happen. Okay, okay, I'll give it a shot. I need these. See, it's going to change the width of. Okay, it's good enough for now because I'm just demonstrating a point. This one, however, all I need to do with this one is make them line up. And wow, would you look at that? Now guess what? Now you have infinitely tiling wooden plank. Infinitely tiling. Look. I'll bring it back around. Wow! It hooks right back up. And it looks really cool because you end up with a very long... Oh, does that look too repetitive? Okay, I saw your chat message, that's why. These pixels look misaligned. These pixels aren't, actually, no matter how much they look like they're misaligned. It is a rendering bug in Inkscape. I don't know why. It seems like something Inkscape would have fixed by now. Is there a cutting tool? Wait. Cutting? Dr. Cuddy? House reference? Is that thing the That was a little weird. The playlist just ended and I didn't catch it. That's a little weird. I am unsure of what to do. Does this look too repetitive to you guys? Because think about it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is wide. We're at, I mean, the lattice is only going to be like that long. How is it separated there? Okay, hang on. I don't look like the guy from Lost. Just, I have hat hair. Let it get its volume back. That part especially. Get the hook behind my ears. I get it. How is it? Is it split there? What the heck? Oh, it's split. Oh. It's split by twos and I forgot because I'm tired. Okay, so y'all are dead silent. I asked you a question.
Let me see what Discord has to say about this one.
Is it too repetitive? Do not. Okay, one person says it looks good. That's good enough for me. The hair split does make... It's because my hair pops up and splits right down the center whenever I'm wearing a hat. Don't think it looks repetitive. Looks like wood. Hang on. Gamer posture. I'm going to make new planks of wood called a 4x4. I mean a 2x4. The way I'd be making 2 different sets of 4 planks of wood. Oh. I never figured out. Do I want it layered? I do want it layered, yeah. It's unfortunate. I need these layered. I mean, do I want them layered in the game objects? Of course they have to be layered to look like that, but do I want it to be one single tile or actually 2 different tile sets? And so I gotta decide if it's in the tile maps, like if it's in the... That's not supposed to take up the whole screen. It's close enough. If it's under the tile maps, it need to be something like this. That doesn't sit right with me. But then also something's weird about they're both weird. Neither one of them work in my mind. Did I get an email that my own channel is live? I hope I know if my own channel... Okay. It's crazy. I've been live streaming since I was 14. 3 backticks. That's how I do the code back on Obsidian. 3 backticks. Same thing in Discord. It's standard markdown. Supports pretty much any language you can think of too. which one to put it in. It makes sense for it to be on the tile maps because it's part of the tile map, but only a section of it disappears. It needs to be an object because otherwise, if I because the defenders, the defenders layer and the the tile map shouldn't be interactable. I feel like. It just feels like it should not. Like it feels the tile maps feel like they're supposed to be still, and I don't. So it doesn't make sense to have a dynamic object under the tile maps node. Does make sense to have a dynamic object under the or as a prop on the map. But then I'm left with two smaller tile maps under that prop. But those tile maps will only have like 20 tiles on them in a square. Our other objects can disappear. Am I gonna make other objects disappear? Reference. Am I going to make other objects disappear? Huh. It makes sense to me in the tile maps as some sort of group. Like if I can make it so it's like that makes the most sense. But at the same time, some of this stuff doesn't really make it doesn't matter either way, but it does because it sets a precedent for how I move forward with other similar but it's a tile map, so it needs to be under the tile maps. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have it so it can be tile maps. Tile map. Tile map group. Cool. That makes sense to me. Which means because either way, it's not a performance thing, because either way a tile map's gonna get used. It's only a matter of organization. It makes sense to put tile maps with tile maps, and I'm not just justifying it. This is genuine logic. Now, so let me make. How wide are these? very specific height. I don't know why whatever. I don't know why I chose that, but it's got to be the same width because otherwise it'll look funny. I don't know why I said funny, like so distinct right there. Do I have this planned out on a pixel by pixel basis? Or at least a tile by tile basis? Nope, I don't want to go there. I want to go games, maps, market. No, the music! Dang. Yeah, sets of threes makes sense. So I need to do 3 tiles, 3 sets, 3 wide tile, 3 tile wide planks, and those planks will be used to create the texture for the horizontal running beams. And I need to create 3 more dark ones. Out of these shadowed ones. The shadowed ones will go underneath. So does every set of 9 tile, does the individual one? Oh, this is where it gets difficult because every single little one needs to tile properly. This is where it gets extremely difficult. No, not every single one needs to tile properly. It just... Oh lord, I'm tired. Lattices don't run on diagonal. What am I gonna do for... Yeah. Yeah, that's what... Because the stone's gonna need... We'll see if I can... I don't know. I'll figure that out when I get to it. Right now I need to focus on this. There. Do that. I feel like this would be a good place on one of these boards to have a knot in the board. So this one will hit here, develop a knot, come down. And there'll be another one going up following this seam. This will hit. 2 will be a part of this glorious knot. One of them's got to complete the loop. It feels like there's a spider. Whoa. Felt like there's a spider on my ankle. The spiders, the spiders. Okay. This needs an extra bump in it, like that. And then another. side. I mean, another seam, I guess, running alongside this one. And there's one more inner one here. It's like, there we go. Okay. This side could probably stand to use. Sure. Not sure. That needs to be a knot, but like half a knot because it gets cut, so. Like that. And then. Go up here. Go over. Just wrap around like that. I know how trees work. I've been outside and touched grass. I'm not saying this to convince you because it looks suspicious otherwise. I'm saying this because I am a real human who has done real human activities like go outside and touch grass. I just read your message. I'm working with the Phantom Inkscape. It's a new version of Inkscape where everything you do is just imagined and you're actually just schizophrenic, I guess. I don't know. Okay. These woods. You just select them all of them. Or I could just do that and then unselect. Stroke style, 10 pixels. Stroke color. I'm a real human being who does real human activities like go outside and touch grass. Call bro the quoter. Then the inside of these just need to be objects in of themselves. Need to be filled with a different color. So that it looks like a knot and not just a weird pattern of the fill color. Yes. Then we'll snap this, 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 this. Cool. First step, done. Now, the obnoxious second step is trimming this down. Let's keep that up here for safety. Away. Why do you connect? I don't want you to connect. That's better. Does this need to be cut by? It needs to be cut down the center. This is going to be repetitive. Inkscape, please, please let me do Boolean operations on large amounts of objects. Please. It's wasting so much time. Is that a shadow? It's a shadow of my microphone, isn't it? No. All right. This is the boring part of the stream, because there's not much. There's no creative thought in this part of the process. Just kind of like doing things until I'm tired of doing things. No. How have your guys' day been now that you're here? Anyone been chilling? You know, just hanging around, enjoying the summer. Pretty good myself. Also equally just chilling. You know how to go. Windows 11 is interesting. Currently trying to download files. Might I ask if they are pirated? We're just chilling. You know how me and Gangy be. I don't know why I said that. It's kind of stupid to say in the first place. Funny? Maybe. Perchance. Can't just say perchance. Can't keep getting away with this. Holy crap, One Piece reference. Can we get much higher? So high. What the sigma? Fine. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh. See, normally I would convert these paths into I cut these strokes into a... If it didn't get me demonetized, I would be playing Once Upon a Time, All of Us is in Chains. Still doubled down and calling us some slaves. Are these different colors? Why does this look green? Oh, Lord, all right. Oh, no, he didn't. I mean, YouTube might still be YouTube, but good night. I'm gonna get off soon, too. I need to... I didn't do this right. This is a tricky issue. Not demonetized, copyright struck. I don't make money off the videos. The issue is I already have a strike on my channel for child endangerment for a video I posted 2 years ago of me playing with some firecrackers. And a year after I posted it, it was a private video. And then a year after I posted it, YouTube was like, yeah, you know, it'd be funny. Let's give this guy permanent strike. I'll be back to streaming soon. Because I need to get this wood texture finished. I just don't know how I'm going to be able to cut it up properly while still being able to maintain the flexibility and the thing I need. But, you know, it is what it is. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully I'll get back to this more because this was a very easy setup for me. So I actually should be able to get back. And I actually did some progress. Less than I'd like to, but I was also getting started and haven't live streamed in a while. So it is what it is. Have a good night, guys.